Welcome, dear fan. Today we bring you another news about Kansas City Chiefs. Help us reach the goal of 1,000 subscribers in the next days, because every day here on the channel there is news from Kansas City Chiefs for you. So show it all support us and like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any news. The Kansas City Chiefs are back at practice on Wednesday as they continue to prepare for their Sunday afternoon game against the Denver Broncos. This includes wide receiver Justin Ross, who was confirmed by coach Andy Reid to participate in the afternoon's work alongside his teammates. On Monday afternoon, Ross was arrested on a preliminary listed felony charge of criminal mischief over $25,000. That then escalated to two misdemeanor charges Tuesday: criminal mischief under $1,000 and domestic battery with no prior record. Ross was arraigned Tuesday afternoon and released from jail after pleading not guilty at his first hearing. The second-year administrator is expected back in court later this year. The Chiefs made no public comment on Ross' arrest on Monday or Tuesday, but Reid took the podium Wednesday morning to discuss the situation. With Justin Ross, just addressing it up front, "We've been absorbing all the information and we've been doing that," Reid said. "He's back here, he's going to work today, and we're going to take it from there. Other than that, I don't really have any information for you other than what we've gathered." When asked about the current balance of deciding to keep a player in Ross' place and allowing him to practice, Reid said no two situations are exactly the same. Kansas City is still doing its due diligence to ensure it is as informed as possible before making any future decisions, and that includes more than just Reid. General Manager Brett Veach and other members of the organization are involved in this ongoing process. "Listen, every situation is different," Reid said. "Obviously, on the law enforcement side, you hear what the actual details are of what happened, and then we maintain open communication with Brett and I and our people who deal with law enforcement." There. Ross, 23, signed with the Chiefs as an undrafted free agent before last season. He spent his rookie campaign essentially being a redshirt player, recovering from injury and learning the system. After a productive offseason, training camp and preseason, the former Clemson standout made Kansas City's initial 53-man roster and has been active in every regular season game. In 7 contests, he had 3 receptions for 34 yards. Quarterback Patrick Mahomes has been highly complimentary of Ross' talent in the recent past and was asked about the arrest on Wednesday following Reid's media availability. Mahomes indicated he didn't know much about the circumstances. "We love Justin," Mahomes said. "I don't know many details about it. In this locker room, it's a brotherhood, so we try to cheer each other on as much as possible." Wide receiver Justin Watson will return to practice Wednesday and work in some capacity, according to Reid. The 27-year-old suffered an elbow contusion late in the team's Week 6 victory over the Denver Broncos, but avoided a stint on the injured reserve list. In additional Chiefs injury news, Reid said linebacker Nick Bolton had surgery on his dislocated wrist Tuesday in Los Angeles. When asked if he will go on the injured reserve list, Bolton is expected to miss at least 6 weeks. Reid responded that the general manager is still sorting everything out. "Veach is going through all of this right now, so I'm going to give you this information," Reid said. "We'll see. The only positive is he didn't have to put any metal in there, so that's a positive going forward. Veach is on top of all that." To keep up with everything about Kansas City Chiefs, you must like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any news.